Alright guys, it's been a little bit. Man, just waiting on parts. Parts are hard to come by right now. Really delayed with, you know, everything coming from China and all that stuff. So, I'm still waiting on the back wheel and the radiator braces and handguards. That's really the last thing I'm waiting on. When I say wheel, I mean the rim. I'm lacing these wheels myself. So, hopefully in the next couple weeks. But I have enough stuff to really get the whole front end together, get everything tied up. I got the suspension back. I got, not the suspension, I got the front forks back from Enzo Racing. I ended up doing the rear shock myself. Turned out really good, I believe. Front suspension, when I got it tore apart. A lot of broken parts in there, stuff I couldn't find. So I just sent it off to them, let them do it. They look really good. I went ahead and had my 450 done too. Just cruised it a little bit, and it's like riding, it's butter. It's amazing. So I'm gonna try getting some of this front end done today. Get the front wheel on, front brakes. Probably get the front brakes bled. Let me show you where we're at. I have done a little bit of stuff. I got the radiators put on. Ended up ordering some new radiators. Got the radiators put on. Got the subframe Cerakoted. Turned out really good. And also I got the seat cover on the seat. But try getting all that in and all that done today. Graphics should be here in the next few days, I hope. I have all the plastics just waiting to be thrown on when I get the graphics. So here's the bike. Alright, this is where she's at right now. As you can tell, I got new radiators, got them thrown on there, got everything, you know, it's pretty much, you know, it's at that point where it's close. I'm just waiting on parts. So she's looking pretty good, I feel like. New radiator hoses, blue silicone. So got the airbox mounted. That's the new airbox for the newer style airbox. So I'm going with the newer style plastics. So alright, I'm gonna get to cranking on this, and we'll go from there. Alright, so got a little bit done. Let me just give you a little brief update and show you what I got done so far. I know I've been running kind of quick and time lapses and stuff, but just take a look and more to follow. Alright, so I got the cable on the Electron carb. Get the boot over the nut there. Alright, so got the cable on, got the suspension done. All the forks put on, torqued down to spec. Triple clamps are all torqued down to spec. Throttle cable ran. It's kind of what I got done so far. So next I'm going to get the clutch cable ran. Got to take this poison cover off here, get my gaskets in, and get the clutch hooked up and run the clutch cable and go from there. I went ahead and put a YTR flywheel weight on here. I put the actual flywheel itself is weighted, so it should give us some more bottom end, let us hook up a little better. With this being on here in the Boysen cover, I have to run a spacer just so the cover will fit, because the Boysen cover is a little thinner, but no big deal. It'll still look good and function good. So let's get the clutch cable hooked up and continue on. Okay guys, new day. Had a cut off last night working on the bike. It was getting a little late, so I got all the graphics on. It looks sick, but I'm not going to show you the bike yet. There's a few things we still need to put on. Exhaust, skid plate. I need to Cerakote the skid plate, and kickstand. So, and of course the rear rim that I'm still waiting on. So, you know, that's the only thing holding up, but I can get the bike up until that point finished. So let's look, going to throw the exhaust on, let me show you what we got. Alright, so I'm going to install the FMF Turbine 2. This has a spark arrestor, gives a little more lower end, great for, you know, trail or desert bike. But like I said, spark arrestor, and here in California, you gotta run it. I am going to put the FMF Fatty on. I decided to go with the factory look instead of, you know, the chrome, just more of that factory industrial look. It just looks a lot better, I think. I didn't want to do any chrome on this bike, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these on, and you know, I guess you guys will have to wait till you see the finished product. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, we finally got the rear rim in. So we're going to get all this spoked and trued up, get the tire and everything wrapped on it, and the bike will be pretty much done at that point. Got to bleed the back brakes, so on and so forth. So it's hopefully get this done this evening. So let's get to lacing this rear wheel. Alright guys, we're able to get this rim laced up and trued on this truing machine. You can see, spin it now, it's not wobbling side to side, it's not going up and down, it's just perfect. So she's ready to put some rubber on her, so I'm gonna get to working on that now. Alright guys, I know this video was kind of quick and brief and jumped around a lot, but it was just nature of the beast. I was waiting on a lot of parts, and they all came in at different times. So believe me, I've been waiting to get this bike done just as much as anyone else is. So good news is the bike's complete. The bike's actually sitting right in front of me. I will do a complete reveal video here coming up. I'm just waiting on one bolt. I'm waiting on one bolt. It really doesn't mean anything, but I just want to get it complete. So once that's in, just to hold the brake caliber up, it's done. So it looks good. Graphic kit's on. Everything's laced up. It looks fantastic. So we'll get that going. So enjoy this. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you shortly with the reveal. So I hope you enjoyed this build. Thanks.